So Kuo has given us a pretty confusing tidbit, and that is, we are not going to see a redesign with the next Mac Mini, which goes against pretty much every other report. And so let's delve into this, but first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours, and with that being said, let's get talking. So Kuo is a relatively credible supply chain source, and so yes, I do think for the most part, this information is legit. So what does Kuo tell us? Well, it's a pretty short tweet, and that is, the M2 Mac Mini that he believes is going to launch in 2023 is going to have the same design we've had for over 10 years. Now this goes against many sources, mainly Jon Prosser, who gave us renders of a new Mac Mini with more ports, the power connector from the iMac, and plexiglass on the top. And well, like I said, we've had the current design for many years, and so I can see why many might be bummed out by this news. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure who's right, because on one hand, I can see why Jon is right because of two reasons. Number one, most Apple Silicon Macs are getting a brand new design, and that does make sense because Apple clearly wants to move on from the Intel days, and so redesigning these machines and making them look completely different is the right move. But also, the plexiglass on the top does give us better Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which is a massive issue with the current design that Apple really has not solved. Also, if you see a teardown of the M1 Mac Mini, you might notice the actual M1 motherboard is tiny, and so of course, Apple could make the device a lot smaller and not waste space. However, at the same time, I can see why Kuo could be right. For example, the Mac Mini is a pretty low volume product, and so putting the R&D into redesigning this might not make a ton of financial sense. Also, do remember the recently announced Mac Studio does have a design that's based on the current Mac Mini, and so that could be a sign that Apple has no plans to retire the current design. And yeah, I do think it would be a little odd for the Mac Studio to have a design based on the current Mac Mini, but the new Mac Mini to get a completely different form factor that doesn't match up with the rest of the range. So yes, I'm not sure what route Apple's gonna go in. However, I do think Kuo's wrong about the release date. I don't see Apple pushing back the release of the Mac Mini till 2023. That makes no sense. I do still think we should see a 2022 release. And in fact, we could see this launch as early as Dub, since there have been rumours WWDC this year is going to be focused on the M2 chip. But anyways guys, tell me your thoughts. Do you think the design of the Mac Mini is going to stay the same, or do you think we're going to get a redesign? Anyways, thank you for watching guys, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumours. Check out the video above on details regarding the iPhone 14 series, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya peeps.